Ow. And I still have a neck problem.
Do you need a pillow?
No, I'm good. Hello. Welcome to BDA. It's been a minute. In a minute, I'm Anina.
Man or woman.
Pump me up. I can do the dance. I know the dance.
Can I
Okay.
sit closer to this?
Yeah.
I can't read that far away.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Here we all are.
Are you in it?
I'm in it. Are you? You're in it.
Jerry's right there.
Okay.
He's here.
I was worried we had to get Jerry pulled over.
He is here. Do not worry.
And
No fear.
Potatoes in.
Did I feed potato? Yeah, I did.
You looked at me so worried for a second.
She eats dinner at 7:30.
Did I feed Potato?
She gets mad when I don't feed her. She's fine.
Okay. We have a lot to discuss tonight. So
I only read 95 pages.
And I read the whole shebang, so you guys will be seeing Ryan's live reactions to the spoilers.
Yeah, give me all the spoilers. I'll read it for next week.
No, it's wow. In this last section we also found out the name of the book.
Makes sense. Yeah, I feel like you find it out. He just likes to hurt her.
And anyways, this is a dark romance. This is, I think
I think are we even supposed to be 208? Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
I have so much more to read. I have to finish it.
This is for sure a dark romance. I think, is this my first dark romance? I don't even know. It's not my first, is it?
You're the one who's like, I love dark romances.
I feel like, but this is like
dark.
It's a bit of.
Well, I got to the scene where Vicky shoves her head in the water for the shark.
Yes, it is dark.
Yeah.
This book is wild, and I just want to go ahead and ask you guys, based on the conversations that we've had, do you like this book so far? Yes or no? I'll accept any answer, actually. Do you like this book? Does it hurt? Because
does it hurt you to read it? Is my question. Chris said no. Jasmine, no.
Jazz! Yes, Sabrina, Michelle, and we are all. I like it. It's so fucked up. I love it.
Yeah, Hannah said they're a little annoying. From the parts that I have read, they seem very annoying. I literally just, I'll read it. I don't have an opinion if I like it or not. I'm kind of annoyed by it already, though.
I mean, at first in the book, I was like, oh, she has some good one-liners, but and then Sawyer got annoying.
She seems annoying.
Yeah.
I don't know much about the old man.
Yeah.
At the lighthouse. Yeah.
Jazz, you do like dark romance, now that I think about it. Yeah. I don't know. I guess it's just I like more of the plot, I guess, is what I'm saying. Not really the characters' personalities.
I don't feel like I've gotten to the plot yet.
You haven't gotten to the plot.
No.
You have not gotten to the plot.
I'm at the point where they get locked into the room that first night.
You're on the first night.
I'm literally haven't even gotten through the first night.
Man, I can't wait to do spoilers when you goes, shit!
I bet stuff goes down.
Okay, before we get into the book, we're going to go ahead and do the trivia questions.
There's ghosts?
Yeah.
Is that why he doesn't want him out past 9? Is he a ghost?
He's not a ghost. Well, I haven't finished the book. I actually stopped because I knew since you were not going to be reading it all, I was like, I can't spoil too much.
Yes, Rachel, that's what I want. I want to be spoiled so I can read the drama.
Yeah.
That's what I want. Maybe that'll get me to read it.
Well, I'll tell you, because right now it's is it a ghost? And that's all I'm going to say for right now. But before we get into the book, we got
sharks and ghosts? That's my feelings exactly. Shark ghosts? I can see that.
A land shark. To the marbles. Yeah.
Kill Jenna.
Okay, before we get into the book, we got to do the trivia questions because we have to get ready for the next book after your wedding when you get back and all of that. So, trivia questions. We're gonna get right into it. We have 3 different trivia questions.
Is everybody ready for trivia?
Trivia. Potato. Trivia.
Potato says, "Shut the fuck up."
Literally, where is she out on the porch?
Yeah, she's on the porch.
Okay, so
Rachel is channeling other Rachel. I will say we thought of a trivia question, but then we couldn't do it because we said it's going to be clarinet all over again.
It's going to be clarinet all over again.
We had to scratch that one. The theme song.
Okay, let's just get right into it. Why don't we do one personal and then we do the Halloween and then the other personal?
Okay, that works.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Do you want to?
It doesn't matter.
You do yours.
Okay. Forgot what I was gonna say.
It's the.
No, I got distracted. Oh, I literally forgot what we were doing. So, since the wedding's coming up, my personal question will be about the wedding. Grayson and I are having a very specific cake that we will cut, that we'll cut, and it's only for the 2 of us. What is it?
What's their wedding cake?
What's our wedding dessert? There you go.
There's your hint. No. What is Ryan and Grayson's wedding dessert that they will be?
I am not ungrounded, Dakota. That's why she's at my house and I'm not at hers.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, Allison got it. It's cheesecake.
Allison.
Yep.
You got it, Allison.
Got it. Michelle, we are having coconut cake at the wedding, but that's not the cake we're cutting. And Tracy, you said coconut cake too.
Yes, they because what's the story behind the cheesecake? Is it you just love cheesecake?
We just like cheesecake
more
than we like cake. So we get our own personal cheesecake that we get to cut and nobody else gets any of it.
It's gonna be a heart.
Yeah, it's a little heart. It's a little.
Is it that big?
I don't know. It's 6 inches.
I didn't realize it'd be that.
It's little.
I did not know that.
Well, it's not this big.
I have small hands.
It's gonna be like this big. Wait, don't.
I feel like I'm 2009 Taylor Swift right now.
I was gonna say, isn't this how Gen Zers do their hearts now with their fingers?
I feel like I'm summoning a demon again. Whenever I'm like,
I don't think that's summoning a demon. I think that's summoning a gang.
I don't want that either.
Yeah, I don't want either.
So, Allison, if you're a part of Discord or Facebook, I made a Facebook post today in BDA Facebook. So if you want to comment on there, I can reach out to you. But think about a book nomination. You get the first spot. Yeah. Book nomination.
Rachel says demon.
Demon.
We don't want those in our house. We don't want that energy.
Do you ever look at your hands and you're like, what can I do?
Have you ever done this with your fingers? Line them up exactly and then do this a bunch. Like this. Look at what I'm doing. You're not doing it right. That, yeah. Doesn't that feel weird?
Everyone do this.
Try this and tell me if it makes your fingertips feel weird.
I don't like it because my fingernails are long. Does it not bother your fingernails? Whenever it goes under?
Yeah, I'm getting
I don't like it.
But I like the way it feels on my fingertips.
No, I don't like that.
And I think you're going too deep. Like my finger, they're staying flat like that. You see that?
Okay, so.
Yeah, like that. Doesn't that feel weird?
I don't get the fun in it.
It's fun. I just sit here and do this sometimes. My fingernails don't go under my finger.
No, I don't get the fun.
Do we need an up close? They're doing this. Jellyfish energy.
Okay.
A church and a steeple. I don't know how to do that.
Oh, no, you do this. There's a church and a steeple. You open the door and there's all the people. Right?
Wasn't there a joke about that in our school about there being like a weenie on this?
Yes, I know how to do it. It's like you do this and you're like, ooh, look at what's in here. And you're like, open the diaper.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. No, you just open. I don't remember how to open it. And then you go, ooh. Yes.
That is the only time I will ever be like
making a weenie joke.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Next trivia. Are we ready? Get the fingers ready. Get the fingers pumped up.
When I'm like sitting and waiting for something, I have to line my fingertips up.
Wow.
properly. I'll sit here. Like, if we're watching TV, I'll just sit over here and do this.
Wow.
It's like a stress thing for me, I think.
Okay, Carissa's ready for this. Okay. We have since it's spooky season, we're going to start doing Halloween trivia. And that way it can be a little bit more diverse as well. But Halloween was celebrated for the first time ever in the United States in what decade? When was Halloween first celebrated? What decade? Dun, 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 dun.
I would turn on Jeopardy music, but
it is not 1600s.
We'll get copyrighted.
Not the 40s. What is that, Dakota? In what decade? I know they had to put the yeah.
Yeah, do it like that.
I need the century with it.
Rachel said she's expecting Hannah to know this. Hannah, don't Google it, but you have to know it.
No one Google it. That ruins the fun. Someone's Googling it.
Yeah. We gave them the idea.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So that's on us. God damn it.
Nobody's.
It is not.
People have gotten very close. Hannah got it.
Hannah, you got it. 1840s.
Yeah.
Yes, that was when Halloween was first celebrated for the first time in the United States. 1840s.
When you said decade, I got confused.
Oh, really?
No, that's probably the right thing, but I was like, but you have a specific year. So I was thinking century? You meant like 8. Yeah, I was thinking century. I just got confused.
Oh.
You said it right.
Okay.
I got confused personally, even though I see the answer.
Cool. Hannah, you know the deal then.
Yeah.
You get the second spot for the second book. Okay. Last trivia question. What is my favorite candle? The scent. I feel like that's...
Yeah, don't say anything else.
That's all I can say.
You know her extra well if you get the scent and...
It's not sweater weather. It's not
place.
Littlewood. No. Ooh, vanilla cinnamon. That is I like cinnamon. I like Fireball. That's the only reason why I like cinnamon.
I almost bought you a Fireball poster from the Herbs Fest in Huntingburg.
No way.
Yeah.
You went to Herbs Fest?
Yeah, when I was in town.
Yeah.
We went there to eat when I was on my way home.
No, that's very
Mahogany
Twilight.
That's
hilarious. Nope. I know. It's not. Nope.
Black Cherry Merlot is Grayson's.
That's
Rachel is drinking Fireball.
And there's no milk.
Fireside Marshmallow is a good one. Oh.
She's close.
Close, but it's not exact.
Someone is very close. I mean, do we give it I feel like
we can give Jazz but she can narrow it down if she wants to try to narrow it down.
That's true. I don't know. Okay, you know what?
She said it.
Did she?
Well, no, but she.
What do we do?
I don't know. If anybody's gonna get it, I think it should be her. If they're not gonna say the exact thing.
Okay, I'm actually gonna give it to Jazz actually because she said it was Christmas tree. It's pretty.
And there's like 7,000 versions of Christmas tree.
There is, but Christmas tree, it's basically fresh balsam. It's
not balsam, as she calls it.
I used to call it fresh
balsam.
Balsam. I couldn't fucking tell you why. I just called it fresh balsam, but it's fresh balsam. Jazz, I'll give it to you because there's so many different.
There's like that, scents. And then there is evergreen something, isn't there? And then there's just balsam, and then there's just.
There we go. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Okay, guys.
She burns it all year round.
I stock up on Bath and Body Works Candle Day. I drag Ryan and have her buy candles for me.
I can confirm. If you go to her house, or if you take anything from her house, it will smell like candles no longer how long it's out of her house.
Everything smells like...
One time I borrowed a dress from her, and it was at my house for 3 weeks, and it smelled like candles the whole 3 weeks it was here.
I fucking love Christmas. I love that smell. I love it. Okay, there we go. Boom. All three of you, let us know the book nominations, and we'll get to...
By like tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we can get it out because we only have one more week of this book.
Well, we have one more week of this book, and then we're off for your wedding, and then it's hang out with Kiana.
Oh, I forgot.
Because
we won't 2 weeks while I'm gone.
Because we won't start the next book without you.
Well, yeah.
Because you're part of this.
Because I probably won't even be finished with this book by that time.
Probably not.
Honestly, I probably won't.
Boom. There we go. This one time I borrowed drugs from her.
No, I borrowed a dress from her.
Yes. So for sure. Congrats, Allison, Hannah, and Jazz, for sure.
Yes.
Reach out to us and we'll get through it. Okay. Let's fucking talk about this book, shall we?
I'm ready.
I wrote notes.
That's more notes than you wrote for any total books.
This is my favorite book so far that we've read. It is.
I thought one of the names on here was Sumner. And I was like, we're not starting that. How's Johnny? I don't have a Johnny update. He never sent us anything back.
How's our boy Johnny?
For my wedding invite because he's rude.
Johnny.
I know. I went out of the way to invite him to our wedding.
You sent a stamp.
I know. I used a whole ass stamp on him. An invite. I did not send him a detail card or an RSVP card, though.
Maybe that's why.
He doesn't need it.
Well, maybe he's like, they sent me an invite, but not the details. What the fuck is this?
The details.
When am I supposed to show up?
The details with our registry on it. I fucked up. But the invite has our website on it, which is where our registry's at.
Oh, yeah.
So it's fine.
And Johnny's a smart guy.
His assistant, I'm sure, is pretty smart, too. The one who's reading it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's fine. Okay.
Exactly, Rachel. I got the whole U.S. Postal Service involved.
Yes. I'm going to use potato stairs as a footrest.
I was kind of partially using.
Okay.
I'm just joking.
Well, if I have a little thing, there we go.
We can scoot it over more.
Does
that work?
Yeah.
Your feet aren't touching it.
Well, I was waiting for you to move it. Okay. The prologue in this book got me right away. Okay, no, can we talk about the playlist first?
I didn't see a playlist.
Okay, here's the playlist. You look at the playlist and tell me what's wrong with it.
I'm not going to find what's wrong with it because you specifically told me what's wrong, to look for what's wrong with it. Potato, can you not make your gross mouth noises, please? I don't know.
What's wrong with it?
I don't know. I'm not going to tell you what's wrong with it because I don't know.
Taylor Swift isn't on it.
Stop it.
That's what's wrong with it. Ed Sheeran's on it, her best friend.
To Baby Shark, step aside. Daddy Shark is here now.
That's when I
Gross.
It's when I knew that this was going to be a book. What song
Billie Eilish is on here twice, though.
Exactly. What song would go perfect on here? I Did Something Bad, Taylor Swift, off Her Reputation. That would for sure go in here.
Oh, Rachel got the guess.
Yes. There's Potato. Hi, Potato.
Potato will not be making an appearance. No. She does not feel good.
So there's a playlist.
4, graphic murder. That's a spoiler.
It's a trigger warning, right?
I was thinking of that. What's that Vine where it's a murder Vine?
I don't know.
It's like murder.
Oh,
you know what
he goes.
Talking about?
Yes, he's like.
Do you want some myrrh?
No, it was like that. Thank you so much, and here's some. I brought you some frankincense. And he's like, oh, thank you. And I brought you some myrrh. Oh, thank you. Murder! No! Judas!
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
I fucking love Vine.
You can turn this so that you can use it. We can both start here.
Okay.
Just don't let Potato see you.
Okay.
Well, I just thought it's wild that it's just like, graphic murder. Like, someone's gonna get murdered in here. Thanks. I didn't know that.
I didn't remember that, so that's a good,
Well, sorry. You should have read it.
Jesus. I know!
Also, this stuff on Kindle, you can it'll translate it for you.
Oh, really? At the she's talking about the glossary now. At the end of the book, it's underneath the pages whenever the words are brought up on the book. In the book.
Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, down here.
Yeah.
So much buzz. Come on, Beeper.
Okay. getting into it. First thing I want to point out is the prologue.
Oh yeah, that's what I was supposed to be looking at. Can I just not get mine out?
You don't have to.
Her face is barely in the screen.
I'm not going to be able to like point it out all the time, so I'm glad I wrote it down. So
I can hold it so that I can see what's going on.
There's Potato.
After I said she wasn't going to make an appearance.
Hi. She was so excited to see me tonight when I first came over.
She was.
She hadn't been that excited to see me in a while. I feel like now you need to hold her.
Oh yeah, she wants to be held.
Yeah.
She doesn't feel good.
This is
yeah, we just showed her to be held.
Yeah. Anyways, the first line that absolutely got me about this book was she wrote, "He deserves a blowjob." In the prologue. Just getting right fucking into it, and I was like, oh, this is where we're at in the book? Okay, that's cool.
Did I read that?
It was in the prologue.
Well, maybe I didn't read the prologue. Maybe I thought it was unnecessary. Oh, I'm sorry. I got her tail. You just keep talking.
Okay. Then it goes into chapter 1. That's all I had from the prologue.
Where the fuck is the prologue?
It's after the author's notes.
Okay, I got that.
I don't know. There's a lot of words.
Oh yeah, this is whenever she was in
the airport.
I read that. Don't worry.
Okay.
I don't remember the blowjob part. What?
What?
I saw that face.
Okay.
Let me say, I watch these afterwards, and I see all the faces you make about me when I'm talking, and Tato doesn't appreciate it.
Okay. Okay, chapter 1, Sawyer. Oh god, I was naive. I wrote down literally love Sawyer already.
I already hate her.
In the first chapter, she was like, you know what, she's actually pretty fucking funny. But then chapter 2, I was done.
Let's see what I highlighted. Tato is very protective of her mother. So
she is. Look at her right now.
She's digging her little
back
claws
to
into
me.
My legs.
Look, you can see her back right there. That's her back to me.
God. Making her little fur stand up.
Already in chapter 1, we have a fucking pregnancy scare. And that almost tripped me up. I was like, we all know how I feel about kids.
This chapter 1 when she gets tropes. Oh, I was already annoyed by Sawyer in chapter 1 because she was like, my pinky toe is really cute. Don't you think? And it's like, shut the fuck up. Also, pregnancy tests are not $68.
What about in Australia?
I don't know.
Someone look it up. Carissa!
If she ended up pregnant, I would have stopped reading. Plot twist, I stopped reading it. Oh, God.
Right, Carissa's saying that's expensive too, but I really want to fucking know, like, because she bought a pregnancy test and a pack of cigarettes, right?
Yeah. And it was $68.10.
In Australian money. What is Australian money?
If somebody looks it up for us, you get the points of being correct. We don't have a prize for you.
I also
but you get to say you're right.
I mean,
that's a prize.
That is a goddamn prize when it comes
cigarettes
to us.
Are expensive, but one pack, $68. Isn't a pregnancy test like $10?
Depends on the type of pregnancy test you get.
But
even for her, you think she'd get the cheap shit. She's not willing to.
Like a pack of cigarettes here
is like 5, 6, 7. I don't know.
It's between 5 and 20.
20. Oh, you mean like a carton?
No. Cartons are like 80.
Are they?
Yeah.
Shit.
I think it depends on where you're at, but like I'm pretty sure cigarettes are like between 5 and 20.
Does anyone smoke?
Here
anyone
they're not
know?
That expensive, but like Grayson's has family members that do, and they were talking about in like Chicago, it's like $20 for a pack of cigarettes.
Shit.
But here, or like
it's like $7 at Thornton's.
Yeah.
I always see that price, and I always remember my dad used to smoke, and I remember it was like $3 back in 2007.
Yeah. But like in Kentucky, it's cheaper. So that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Though. But even if the pack of cigarettes is $20, that's still. And then Michelle just says pregnancy test from 10 to 30. Where's that extra $18?
I don't know.
Jasmine said it's $40 US.
Okay.
For a pregnancy test, you can go to Dollar Tree and get them for $1.25 now.
$1.25.
Yep.
Because it's not the Dollar Tree anymore.
No,
it's the $1.25 tree.
Yep. It's like Dollar Tree Plus.
Carissa, do you have a Dollar Tree in Canada?
Or is it still $1? Was it ever $1?
Is there any dollar general? No, just like a dollar
Dollar
store.
Tree.
Any dollar stores?
Oh yeah, dollar.
Because do they go to
Chris
Canada?
said yes.
Okay.
$17 for a pack of cigarettes in Australia. Dollar Tree and Dollarama. We don't have a Dollarama. I've heard of them though.
What is a Dollarama?
I don't know.
Everything's $1?
Is it still $1?
Why? Or is it $1.25? Because. Oh, what's going on with potato? Oh shoot! I'm sorry. Do I need to tone it down? I can tone it down.
No, she's okay.
Okay. You love on her. I'll take over a little bit.
She just needed her mom.
You do what you need to do. Yeah. This is what
she
we
was
do.
Sliding on my lap and she couldn't control it.
It goes up to like $4. It sucks. Okay, so it's like the five and below.
Yeah,
store.
but five below has like $20 stuff now.
That's true. So why do they call it 5 and below
because
or whatever?
It used to be 5 below when things that suck.
Yeah. Okay, moving on. Another Sawyer quote that I really loved is, "I think heaven has me on their shit list."
Yeah.
I felt that for sure. And she gets a sketchy tattoo.
Yeah.
A guy that she meets off the street. They become.
Does that guy become more important later on yet?
Not yet. But he's only mentioned. So you've met him twice.
Yeah.
She just mentioned him again, and it's saying, I don't know if I'll ever get to see him again, and she really misses him. Mm-hmm. But I have a feeling that he's going to come back and be a part of the story somehow.
Yeah. Because why else would he be there?
Because it seems like he's a
little drifter.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
How old is he? Yeah, that guy, what was his name? Simon. He was like in his 40s or 50s, I think.
He was between the age of 18 and 75.
Okay, I'm going to round that up to about 40 to 75 then.
Yep.
Because I know he was on the older side and whatnot. Yes, Simon.
Yes.
But anyways, he did his own tattoo saying "fuck you" on his leg, and then she's like, "I want that."
I feel like I have a child in my arms.
She is your child.
I know, but like a baby that doesn't know how to do anything for itself. She's clawing. She's doing this.
Wow. She doesn't like me talking really loud.
She don't feel good.
That's very true. You pictured him in his sick. I was like, yeah, same. I thought.
Honestly, I pictured him as somebody who like walked like this because he was so old.
I pictured him as like, I'd say late 50s is what I was picturing him as. Like, has anyone seen? Okay, this is actually what I was thinking. Has anyone seen 50 First Dates with Adam Sandler and?
I'm going there.
You are.
Where it's filmed.
Yes.
Yeah.
50 First Dates with Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore. Drew Barrymore plays this girl in there, and her dad in the movie. That's who I was picturing as Simon for some goddamn reason. That's what I thought. Now I want to watch 50 First Dates. So. So yeah.
You gonna leave?
Okay, so that was chapter 1. Oh my god, we got to get through this. Okay.
Oh my god, that was only chapter 1. We have 20.
Well, we had a lot to talk about. We did the trivia. We were talking about Potato. We were talking about Johnny. And then you caught me making faces at you. So. Okay, chapter 2. She's just having
a rough week.
I like that Sawyer literally like saw Endzone for the first time, and her first sentence was, "I could get pregnant just from looking at you."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh my fucking god!"
That's when I was like, are people like this?
I think some people are. I think I hate to say it, the attention seekers.
Yeah.
They will say stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. Yep.
They do it. I highlighted that too, and I was like, mm-mm. Oh, because then
because it goes down further.
Yeah.
The other line?
The you smell good.
Oh, I had you could ruin my life with just the tip.
I probably didn't. I was probably like, what is this?
I think I just, whenever I am starting to, like, go into these series where it's just, like, I have to remind myself, like, it wouldn't happen in my life, I guess, but I'm not making any sense. Anyways, she also said, just fuck me already.
And then also said, stop trying to knock me up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, we're getting a little bit too carried away with the whole.
Yeah. There's some heavy foreshadowing that they're gonna fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you meant have a kid, and I was like, I hope the fuck they don't have a kid.
If that happens, I'm just not gonna read.
My star rating will go down if there's a kid at the end of the book.
I don't have a star rating.
That's usually how it goes for me. So, also Akatar. Okay. Chapter 3. We're not wasting any time. They immediately have sex.
Oh, chapter 3 was when she said you could ruin me with just the tip.
Oh, whoops.
Because I highlighted it for that.
Well, chapter 3 then.
Because that's the only note I took was that.
Oh, okay. Well, they didn't waste any time. They get right to it. And when she says she'll ruin him, I hope she's not just meaning taking his wallet or whatever. I hope there's more to it. She was, like, really into, like, I'm going to ruin him. I'm like, okay, let's
calm down just a little bit.
Okay, Sawyer. Are you?
Do we know why she's on the run yet?
Yes.
Why?
We'll just get right into it because we're probably not going to do it. She's on the run from her brother.
Oh, I thought her brother was dead. That was my assumption.
No, her parents are dead, I believe.
Okay. Because I saw the one where she, like, holds the gun up to her head from her brother.
Yeah, no, her brother is a cop looking for her, and this is trigger warning. Her brother.
Yeah, we don't have to say it.
Yeah. Didn't do nice things. He liked her a bit too much. There we go.
Interesting.
And so she's running away from him, doesn't want to be caught or anything, and then that's why she's stealing people's identities to live off of. And that way he can't find her. That is so far the gist of everything with Kev.
Okay.
Is his name. Yeah,
because I put, when she said Kev and I were twins, but now it's just me, I was like, is she telling a real story? Or is it fake? But then she brought him up again whenever in the mirror.
Yeah.
I saw him in the mirror.
That was a hard scene too. Jeez. Chapter 4, all I wrote was Jesus. Don't know what
I just highlighted that he said, come home with me. So it's like, what the fuck is happening? Are you back?
Oh, hi.
She's back.
She's like,
hi.
She's like, Kiana's, calm down. I will come back.
That was a quick sit down. Are you okay?
Hi, Potato. Everyone say hello again.
No, Potato has disc disease, and she also broke her back earlier in the year. Yes. And she's having a little flare up this week because she did a little jump that she wasn't supposed to do. So
I also think with the weather changing, it messes with
weather changing, and I think
bad arthritis.
I'm stressing her out, so she's pacing.
And the whole wedding thing, there's stuff everywhere.
Yeah, so she's having a rough time.
Yeah,
so she's gonna be in and out.
But it's her birthday this weekend.
Yeah, on Saturday. She'll be 15 years old.
Yes, 15.
We think 15.
15-ish.
She could be 16.
She could be
older.
But, we'll stick with what we think.
15.
Yeah. 15.
Have your little tuna cake. Yeah.
Is she having a tuna cake?
Yeah, I give her a tuna fillet every year on her birthday.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Aww.
She gets little tunas.
Wow. Little hash brown.
I just wanted to give you context of why she's gonna just be in here and look all sad.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, continue.
Okay. Chapter 5. You have to tell me when you stop. Oh wait, no, you did tell me.
Chapter 9.
Oh, okay. Endzone's a Scorpio. How do the astrology people feel about that?
I could have guessed that.
Could you? I don't know anything.
I just feel like all bad people are Scorpios.
Is that it? Are any of you Scorpios?
I'm not saying all Scorpios are bad people. I'm saying all bad people are Scorpios. Or Geminis.
Huh. Really? But now I am curious. Who's all a Scorpio and Gemini? Because now I want to know.
See, what the fuck was that? The screen door. It's not on.
The screen door.
I can't because Taylor's on my lap. And she just got comfortable.
I have to move this.
Kiana is watching Potato, and then one of Grayson's friends is also watching Potato because you just have to turn it towards the wall.
Okay.
So she'll be getting watched by 2 people.
There we go.
And we just thought somebody was breaking into our porch because we leave the door open for her to go out there. And so I locked the screen door so that people can't break into our house. And it sounded like somebody was trying to break in. Scorpio, Jazz is a Gemini.
Wow, Jazz.
And Hannah loves Scorpios and Geminis. I'm not saying that they're all bad people. I'm saying that I feel like when I listen to Morbid and they talk about serial killers, they're like, oh, he's a Gemini. Or he's a Scorpio.
I don't know. I don't know anything about anyone. You can quote me on that. I don't know anything about anyone.
I don't know what I am. Hannah knows.
Hannah knows.
I know I'm a Pisces, but I don't know what that, like, I don't know which moon or sun or planet that is.
Hannah knows.
She does. She sent me the summary.
Okay, so far in BDA, we've got Carissa, and then now we've got Hannah knows.
Those would be our t-shirts. Yes.
Okay,
See? Michelle says that Jeffrey Dahmer was a Gemini. I told you.
I'm not into this. I'm like, okay.
Yes. Oh, there's a Zodiac serial killer list circulating around, and Pisces are all over it.
Ooh.
I think Hannah says, I'm a Pisces sun, a Cancer moon, and Aquarius rising. I don't know what that means. Hannah said it means emotions.
Emotions, and
that's me.
That's you.
Yeah, so that makes sense.
Okay. Okay, so in chapter 5, we find out something major happened with her brother, but I just told you what it was. And then gets into the suicide thoughts. And that's where I actually started to, like, I don't know, appreciate this book because I like talking about more real life things kind of like that, I guess. And in books, I think that's where I actually started to be like, I love that a book is actually talking about this and not just
yeah.
Oh, my best friend cheated on me with my ex-boyfriend sort of thing. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
So I think that's maybe why I'm really liking this book is because it's fucking dark. Like it shit happens, like traumatic shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's my little rant.
No, I agree.
Also, I want to point out okay, so Sawyer's brother, Kevin.
So are you only thinking of Kevin from This Is Us when you say Kev?
No.
Oh.
But you're watching This Is Us.
I'm done with that.
You're done with it? I did not know you were done with it.
For a while.
Ryan, you've had like some really rough past few weeks. I didn't know where you were on your TV schedule.
I'm done with that.
Okay.
I finished that like 2 months ago.
Wow. 2 months ago? Are you sure? What did you think of it? Hang on. What did you think of it?
So this is going to be a spoiler for anybody that hasn't watched it. So
plug your ears.
Is Randall trying to become president at the end?
I think so, yeah.
That's stupid.
Or like senator, something big. Like he's on his way to president.
Senator's fine. But all of a sudden they're jumping forward and Kate's opening schools around the whole world and Randall's president and Kev's doing his whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's a little much.
Yeah, I didn't like the very ending of the finale episode. I thought they could have done a whole lot better.
Yeah. I was good with everything else up until then. But I was like, no.
Okay.
That specific part.
Yeah.
I don't have any, like, I was like, oh, that's good. They did a pretty good job wrapping it up. But I don't think that Randall's almost president and Kate's just opening schools around the country. Those two parts are the only parts I had problems with.
I do like that they did, more spoilers. If you're listening, sorry about you. Yeah. The train ride with
Yeah, that was fucking weird.
Oh, really? I liked it.
I thought it was weird and good.
No, I get that.
Like, I liked seeing the flashbacks, but it was a weird
setup. Yeah. I understand. The only thing I didn't like about the finale episode was, well, Randall and Kate, all that, I understand. But I didn't like the very last scene of the entire series where it was just like
are they sitting on the porch?
And the dad, he just looks at his kid.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, I wanted to cry.
Yeah.
I'm not crying.
I cried every other episode. Why is it like this?
Did you cry every episode?
No, not every episode.
I only cried.
I cried a lot.
Did you?
A lot.
I only cried in one episode.
Oh, TV shows get me.
Oh, they don't do it with me.
Oh, they do. Sometimes, I told Grayson one day, I was like, I have to just sit in the dark and watch This Is Us so I can cry.
That's fair. Yeah. See, no, there's certain things that will get me to cry, but in one of the episodes is that. Anyways, there we go. Yeah. Okay, now I'll look at all your comments. Katie's a Leo. Good for you.
Wow.
I'm way behind on the chats because that's where I was. Who was watching? Oh, yeah. You answered that. Yeah.
You and Quan.
Yes. Sometimes I forget Quan's name also starts with a Q, so it's like QQ.
Wait, QQ. Yeah, there we go.
QQ.
911 always has me.
See, I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, so Sawyer's brother is named Kevin.
Yes.
Kevin has a friend named Garrett, but this Garrett's name is spelled wrong. It's with 2 R's and 1 T. My Garrett's is 2 R's and 2 T's.
Grayson has a friend, Garrett, who spells it with 1 R and 2 T's.
That's wrong.
I know.
It's 2 R's and 2 T's.
And Grayson purposely spells it with 2 R's and 2 T's every time to make him mad. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Okay, potato skinny face.
Yeah, right. Is he real? Is he not? Who knows?
You're skinny face.
Your skinny face. Hi, potato. Okay. Kevin went to the police academy and something happened. Kevin's side versus Sawyer's side. Simon. Oh, there it is. Simon at the bus stop. He obviously plays a big role in this story. This is where I called it, and I think he has.
I think he'll come back and save everybody in the end. I don't know what they're getting saved from. Oh, what's happening? Oh my God, are you okay?
Something's happening.
She like twitched really bad.
Yeah, she did. I saw that.
Kicked me right in my stomach.
Is this your little thumb? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Look at your thumb.
Sorry.
She's sensitive about her thumb.
She wasn't sensitive. Look, she's fine.
She got angy ears.
She always has her angy ears with me.
I know.
Because I'm loud.
Can I show them? Oh, no. They've already seen the picture.
Chapter 6.
Oh, I did highlight that part when he was talking about whatever. When Garrett was calling her Pipsqueak.
Pipsqueak. Yeah. Now, whenever I see the name Pipsqueak, I'm like, HD Carlton ruined the name Pipsqueak. No.
Oh, God, that means it comes back. Careful, let mommy itch it.
I love how you all get to see Ryan be a mom. This is Ryan as a mom. Forget book club.
I have to itch her eye because she's itching.
Enzo. He immediately knows and plans on finding her. So he knows right away that she stole something from him.
Immediately.
Yeah.
That's how I am anytime anybody leaves my house. I'm like, they stole something.
Do you think that every time I leave here?
No.
Kiana stole something.
No.
Here's another
but if
guy.
I woke up and the person was just gone, I'd be like, yeah, they stole something.
Yeah.
Immediately, that's what I would think.
And then he found her.
Just walking on the beach.
Yeah.
Why would she not go away? Go to a different town.
Okay, then chapter 7. Enzo's giving off Pretty Woman vibes. Why the fuck did I say that?
Kissing part?
Yeah, the no kissing part. That's right. Because he wouldn't kiss her on the lips. I'm like, wow, Pretty Woman vibes. Yeah. Okay.
But then when they get on the boat later, he's like, I'll give you a kiss.
Yeah. Did it happen? No.
Because men are liars.
Because men are liars.
Yeah.
It's
true.
Men are liars. Holy shit, literally fucking her while he has her head in the water.
Is that already? That's chapter 7.
Yeah, that's chapter 7.
Oh, yeah, because that's when, he does give her a kiss, but he bites her lip. Yeah.
That's right. That's
to
right.
Get her to bleed so that.
Yes.
We need that on merch.
Yeah. Because men.
Alright, we'll do it. We'll make little stickers.
That's true. So anyways, that was some. I haven't read smut like that. Yes, the sharks come in, but I have not read smut like that. That was
something.
I was like, what the fuck am I reading right now?
That's what I was. I had Gilmore Girls on in the background. That was a
Oh
weird juxtaposition of what was happening.
Rory!
She's too young. No, but she was with. I don't want to spoil it because I know we have people that are about to watch it, but she was with. On the couch.
Oh.
So they were working blue.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Rachel, just skip right to that chapter.
Literally, the smut in this book, it's worth it's one of those that I think I said in one of the other books that I hated the book, but I just skipped right to the smut. If you didn't like the book, I'd say look at the smut. This is yeah.
It's something from what I've seen.
Oh, she was also giving. Oh, sorry, I just kicked you.
No, it's fine. I can't move my leg.
You can. You have potato. She finally told Enzo her name because she was going by Jamie instead of Sawyer.
Yeah, because she stole that from another
man.
We love some unisex names.
Yeah,
we do love those.
Yeah,
in this house.
Yeah, smut is top tier. Yes. I think I'm over romance in general. It sucks.
You know, same. I can't read a mystery book.
But it's up to these people.
Pick a mystery book.
Oh my god. You choose what you want. You don't have to choose what she wants.
I'm just joking. Pick whatever book you want. I may or may not read it. No, I'll read it. It'll be after the wedding, so it's fine.
Look, here are these people. No, it's fine. And it's fine.
Allison picked a mystery. So
there we go. There's a mystery in there. There we go. Now we have.
I'm allowed to plead my case.
Okay, Ryan can. I'm in trouble. Am I grounded?
Yes. You have to give me your wine cups tomorrow.
No! Oh, my slime! Oh, I scared Potato.
Don't use your stairs.
She's like, get me the fuck out of here.
God, she almost slammed her back.
Jeez, Potato. That was on me because I didn't want to give up my wine.
And then she made her hit her little back.
I didn't make her do that.
You made her leave.
I made her leave.
Which makes her hit her little back.
That was planned.
What did you expect to happen? She's tall.
She knows that
lady.
She knows that we've been doing BDA for.
She's a tall lady.
How long have we been doing this? 3 months now?
I don't know. She's a tall lady.
I will get you a new table for Christmas.
Well, it would be nice if we could just have a coffee table again.
Oh, yeah.
But with a broken back kitty.
Yeah.
We can't have a coffee
table. She loved jumping up on that coffee table.
Yeah.
All right, chapter 8. Enzo is very much not who touched you trope. He's the more where is she trope. That's what I'm picking up
I don't know what you just said.
Like those tropes where it's like the who touched you and I'll kill you. It's like where is she? She's mine trope. Yep. And then someone is in the lighthouse. That was our first little suspense.
Yep. That's the little guy, a little wooden leg.
Yep.
He's a ghost. That's what I've decided.
He's a ghost.
I don't need to read any more of it.
He has got a wooden peg for a leg.
Yep, I said.
Oh, sorry. And his name is Sylvester. And Enzo's already fucking hates
him immediately.
Hates him immediately, and I mean,
well, because he's looking at
Sawyer as if she's his to claim.
Well, it's like he has lived on an island by himself.
Has he?
From what I know, it's with a ghost. He can't out fucking ghost.
Ghost.
How would that work?
Okay. Chapter
Are
9.
you more intrigued, Rachel? Because that makes me kind of just not want to read it more.
Well, I still got some good stuff coming. Okay. What? Okay. We've already done it. Okay. Chapter 9, one bed.
One bed, one room, and a bucket to pee in.
A bedtime.
Yeah.
Sylvester gives them a fucking bedtime. That's when I was like, fuck am I reading?
Or 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then one night, it was a 7 p.m. because he was like, you guys are like, it wasn't like this, but he was like, you know what? I'm done with you today. Your bedtime is 7 p.m. And literally, he locked them in there.
Yes. Spooky season. Okay. I'll read it since it's spooky season.
Yeah, and then he locks them in. They can't get out. Like, what the fuck? When I read that, I was like, if that fucking happened to me, I don't know what I'd do, actually. So I don't know where I was going with that, but I got a little bit of rage.
I know. Red cheek too.
She wakes up hearing chains. Have you read this part?
No, this is where I'm at. I stopped reading after it. Oh, I got to page 100 actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is about where I was at.
Well, whenever they're going to bed, she wakes up and she hears chains above them dragging on the ground. And then, and she's scared, and so she holds Enzo's hand. And Enzo was having a nightmare. She holds his hand. He stops having a nightmare. That was a cute little, you know. Anyways.
Is that cute?
I thought so. Chapter 10, Enzo. He's mean. I sometimes love it. That is what I said. That he's mean. He's mean. Oh, but throughout the rest of the chapters, he gets to be a bit too much mean. Do you guys agree or no? If you agree with me, Enzo, he rarely smiles. He rarely laughs. Like, he's only laughed once in the book, I think. And
I can understand that.
Yeah. Sylvester creeps me out. I had good intuition in that chapter.
Oh man, I was hoping he'd be a cute little old man, but then he locked him in a room, and I was like, nah. So I'm assuming it gets
it's
worse.
Weird. He also said, I have a gray hair. Rip it.
You actually want me to rip it out?
Yeah.
No. I can't tell if it's just the light or if it's a gray hair.
Well, we all know what I'll be doing after BDA is over, looking in the mirror.
I think it's just the light.
Because I do have every now and then different gray hairs that come in. Do you get gray hairs?
I don't know.
It's hard to tell with your blonde hair.
I know. My grandma's hair turned white, so I think my hair's just gonna turn white.
That's fair.
Grayson's getting gray hair, so he's
old. Sylvester says we don't get blah 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 around here or something like that, and Enzo picks up on that, and he's like, who the fuck else is here? And then Sylvester's like, well, you guys are here now. It's like,
No.
Who's we? Who the fuck is we? So
he's got a girl chained up upstairs, and they think it's a ghost.
So he tells the ghost story about like these people coming off.
A ghost story.
Yeah, like these people coming off his ship. He was being nice. He let them into his house. Blah blah blah. Long story short, he had to kill them because they were about to kill him. Blah blah blah. Something like that. And the people who died haunt the upstairs, and that's what they're hearing with the chains.
I thought his room was upstairs.
No, his room is on the same floor.
Oh.
But they don't know how to get upstairs because there's a main floor, there's a second floor. The second floor is where Sylvester's room is, and Enzo and Sawyer's in the bathroom. But they hear something upstairs, but they don't know how to get to the upstairs because there's nothing on the second floor that leads to the upstairs.
Weird.
So there we go. And they hear the chains dragging back and forth across.
So he's just got prisoners up there.
Yeah, because these people from the ships were prisoners whenever they came to get help or something like that. And so is he
gonna prison them up there? Prison them up there.
So is it a ghost or is it real?
Well, it's not a ghost, obviously. There's prisoners up there.
All right, moving on.
You think it's like sex slaves?
Oh, shit, maybe.
For this old man.
I don't know. But you're about to get
with those peg legs.
You're about to hear more though. Chapter What?
Maybe they're training for a 5K.
Who said that?
Yeah, what Michelle said. Rachel said it. Who else? Oh, God.
Okay, chapter 11. They sneak into Sylvester's room.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
And they find pictures of Sylvester's family. And one of them...
That's who's in the chains! Do we know who's in the chains?
We don't know anything yet. For those of us who are like me and, like going by it. But, like, he had a wife. And then they had a picture of a baby.
Dead.
And then there was a picture of a woman in the sea, just standing there looking at the water.
Sex slave. Other two dead. Her sex slave. Solved.
There you go. Who else? Rachel is wild. Rachel. Okay. Chapter 12. Oh my God, I think I know what's going on with Kevin and Sawyer. That's whenever I start picking up on that and blah, blah, blah. What?
See, Hannah knows.
Ryan's on the case. The girl in the ocean, like the picture. Oh, yeah. So, Sawyer looks out while she's trapped in the fucking room, and she's a woman out in the ocean, just staring out in the ocean like she saw in the picture in Sylvester's room.
Ghost.
Don't know. I don't know, but that part, some of this shit can be, no thank you. Some of this shit is like, ooh. Like,
well, see, I'm glad I didn't read it last night. I was sitting in the dark.
Yeah, it could have.
I'm not going to read it.
Chapter 13. Enzo found her safe space. Oh, Sawyer.
Sabrina said you missed the part where they were trapped in the closet.
Oh, the sex.
Oh.
Not sex, but like.
What does that mean?
Foreplay? Like,
describe it. Let's see how red your cheeks get. Well, I don't know what you mean by foreplay, so.
She's having a panic attack because while they're in his room, he goes up there to take a nap.
Mm-hmm.
They hide in his closet.
Okay.
She's having a panic attack because she's claustrophobic.
Okay.
Enzo tries to calm her down by distracting her.
By doing what?
Ryan!
I'm waiting.
I can't.
That's fine.
He distracts her. That's all I can say.
Okay.
He distracts her.
Okay.
Leslie!
Oh, I thought that was a middle finger. That makes more sense. I mean, I knew that's what she was talking about, but I wanted her to say it.
Exactly what Leslie means.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, Sawyer finds this little cave, and it's full of glowworms. Do you know what glowworms are?
Yeah, worms that glow.
Yes, and it's very pretty and whatnot. And she found this cave, and anyways, Enzo found that cave too. But that's her safe space. Okay. Sawyer's safe space. She goes out there during the day when they're allowed out, I guess.
When they're allowed out.
When they're allowed out. Because, yeah. Anyways. 14. Fuck Sylvester and thinking she's asking for it. So Sylvester is like, well, with what you're wearing, like, you're kind of asking for it. He said that sort of thing in this book, and I was like, I mean, I was already done with Sylvester, but, like, that was a whole other, like, fucking men.
I'm not laughing at what you're saying.
What are you laughing about?
I don't know. I just read worms that glow.
Worms that glow.
But yeah, fuck old people that say that.
Rachel, I like this better than, literally, that could be my little thing. Welcome to Kiana Tells You How the Book Goes.
Yeah. That way you don't have to read about the shark ghosts.
Literally. Okay, look, done. Boom, next.
Look, we're busting through this.
We are. Look, we still got plenty of time. Okay, yeah. Chapter 15. She can't find the story of the prisoners in the book. Okay, so there's books everywhere. And Sylvester's
How
like,
big is this lighthouse?
It's not that big because it from the book it gives me claustrophobicness. Is that the word? Claustrophobia. Claustrophobicness. Claustrophobic.
I don't think I've ever realized there's an L in that word.
Claustrophobic?
No, there is an L.
Claustrophobic.
Claustrophobic.
I don't know.
That's a fake word.
But anyway, Sylvester, he was like, oh yeah, there's a story about the prisoners that came out here, blah, 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 and like one of the books. You can't find the book.
How did he get a book about these prisoners?
How did he get a fucking book?
Did he write it?
Were there prisoners?
Is he Colleen Hoover?
Is HD and Colleen Hoover writing a book together?
Colleen Hoover. CHHD.
Claustrophobia!
It sounds weird.
This is brought to you by Chapstick. That's your chap.
I have 3 more over there.
Our merch, just us holding up Chapstick.
We just take Carmex and we put a sticker on it and then give this out.
That's how you know we're best friends. We just hold up our Chapstick.
This will be in one of her pockets and hers will be in her other pocket
yes.
at the wedding.
Yes.
And then I'll have one in Grayson's pocket.
Boom.
Rachel said that character is Team Manuscript. Did you bring Verity tonight?
No, I didn't. Because I knew we would. We have to go to chapter 26.
Well, keep talking.
Okay. Oh my God, the pounding above the bedroom. There's pounding. There's no more chains dragging. They hear pounding. And then
sex pounding?
No.
Pounding?
Like pounding like someone's trying to get out. That's what I picked up on. And Enzo literally said, hello, and then the pounding stopped, and then all of a sudden it got even harder.
When you said that, there was a weird noise outside, and now I'm uncomfortable. I feel like I'm like it. My eyes are starting to water.
You're sitting close to me, and I have Gus all over me.
No, it's because there was a noise outside while you were talking about.
When is Grayson gonna be home?
He hasn't said he's on his way yet.
Well, text him. Just tell him we're hearing noises. He needs to go buy a taser.
Grayson's home. It was him.
I told you.
He's taking the trash can.
The door's locked.
I'll be right back.
I'm stuck. My butt's gonna be completely fine. They can't see you. I called it.
It's like a stranger pulling our trash out.
Well, shit! Don't say that. Make him show him. You have to force him to show his social security card. I don't trust him. He could be a lookalike. ID won't work. You can easily manipulate an ID. We don't trust IDs. You're letting him in?
Yeah.
I didn't see a fucking social security card.
We're still doing
Shut the door on him.
He has keys. That's how we know if it's him or not.
Sure. Hi, Grayson.
Oh, hold on.
Is it really you?
It is.
I don't know. Look at his hair. It looks
I don't
different.
know.
That's true. Fake me.
Grayson's the one making the pounding upstairs.
Maybe.
He just confirmed it.
Okay. Chapter 16. This chapter is giving off priest vibes.
Well, I didn't read that.
It's one of these muddiest books in this entire world. It's just like, it's shit. You're like, in the book Priest, he's a priest.
Is he?
Yes. And he's doing he was giving off vibes like that. Anyways.
Okay.
Anyways, okay, that was basically 16. 17, she said, that's in chapter 17 was when she opened up about, well, they all got drunk, and that's when she opened up. Yeah. Then we're learning Enzo's stories.
Bye, Leslie.
Bye, Leslie.
She doesn't want to hear spoilers.
Oh. Yep. Okay, we hear a little bit of Enzo's story. And Enzo's mom dropped him off at this, with the nuns. She never came back for him.
With the nuns?
With the nuns. Nuns raised him. Yep.
Interesting.
And while they're all drinking and whatnot, this is Sylvester, Enzo, and Sawyer kind of all drinking because they've had a bad day or whatever.
Why would you drink with Sylvester?
Because he has the alcohol.
Good point.
Yeah. Anyway, Sylvester keeps looking at her. Not...
No, she's going to be chained up there.
Is she? I don't know. There we go. Chapter 18. Enzo says, no more running. Kev can try to look for you so I can kill him. So Enzo is now getting even more possessive. Mm-hmm. They hear crying above them.
No. Fuck that.
So we go from chains to pounding to crying. Oh my God. That is where we're at. Rachel, what's your take on that? Now there's crying above them. They can hear crying.
Well, if Grayson's doing the chains, then I could be the one up there doing the crying. Yeah. I don't like the crying. Tiny Tim.
Chapter 19. She's sneaking alcohol while Enzo's asleep because her and Enzo literally fight all the time. They do not have a normal conversation.
Yeah, they weren't supposed to be together.
No, they fight all the time. And she's had it, and they have to share a bed, and she's sick of it. And so she sneaks alcohol from Sylvester's cabinet and drinks it while Enzo's asleep during the night. Basically, that is what's happening. Good. It's their body crying from all the working out. They're working out for that 5K.
Yeah, that's what they're doing up there. The pounding was them just getting some stretches out.
Doing the lunges,
Yeah, exactly. Maybe there's a punching bag up there.
My fucking God.
That's going to be what happens.
If the fucking author overheard this conversation,
she'd be like, this is not what I meant. We'd be banned.
Okay.
Orange Fitness upstairs.
Oh my God. Orange Theory. Yeah. You hear the...
Jesus. The chains are from hanging the punching bag.
Oh my God. And that could be the pounding, the punching bag.
That's what I said. They're punching the punching
bag. That makes sense. It makes sense. I'll give you that.
It's all, and then they cry because their hands are so sore.
Yes.
Because they probably don't have punching gloves.
On the juice. Okay. Chapter 19, she's drinking. Oh, she becomes really depressed. She goes back to her cave full of glowworms, worms that glow. Yep. And she says, if I die, I die in a cave full of glowworms. And
in a cave full of worms that glow.
And she slipped and fell on her head. She hit her head, blacked out.
And then she woke up and was chained up upstairs.
No, but that would have been a good way to go.
Yeah.
Wow. That really would have been a good way.
Yeah. Come on. What's her name?
HD.
I didn't make you dinner.
Ryan's over here. Oh, you threw your chapstick.
I know, he'll throw it back
in. Okay. Yeah, HD, you could have written that. Oh my God, look at that. Ryan's coming out here with new scenes.
I'm an author.
I'm an author.
I've claimed it. That's my next job.
Okay, chapter 20. Enzo can't find this book. He was reading Wuthering Heights one night. The next morning, he couldn't find the book at all. I picked up on that.
It's the ghost. Rachel says you have to eat this for dinner.
Yum.
He said maybe next week.
Did you even say hi to Potato? Your future daughter.
She doesn't like me to say that.
She's having a bad night, so don't talk to her.
Okay.
She doesn't like
Oh, okay.
She wants me to ignore her class.
Yeah. Look at her. She's already mad. She's still talking. We're serving it up. Oh, Rachel says she said so, and that serving it up al dente.
Sounds great.
Sounds great. That's what his response was, and then he went upstairs.
Okay. So we find out Sylvester's daughter. He had 2 daughters. He had a wife and 2 daughters.
He and the sex slave.
They were both his actual daughters. The wife could have been the sex slave. Is that what you're meaning?
No.
Into her room. Trinity killed herself. Trinity was one.
Oh, I'm assuming that is the sex slave.
I don't know. And the wife,
the older one.
The wife left 2 days later with their other daughter. And that is why Sylvester's all on his own. Supposedly.
I don't. Oh, here. They didn't leave. They tried to leave. He caught them.
That's what I'm thinking.
And they're chained upstairs.
You see, so you're you're pretty much up to date with what I think.
Yeah.
Like, that is what I think.
That's absolutely what happened.
Yes. Yeah.
Or the one didn't kill herself and she's also upstairs.
She could have killed herself because who the fuck is out there in the ocean? That could be a ghost. I do believe there could be a ghost in this story. A lot playing on here.
Or she's living in the wilderness of the
But
island.
there's not much on the island, though.
That doesn't matter. There's caves.
There's caves with glowworms. Worms that glow.
Maybe she's eating the glowworms for protein.
Shit, that's disgusting.
That doesn't mean people don't
Enzo even told Sawyer to keep her mouth closed in case the in her mouth.
Doesn't mean you can't eat them.
I don't like that.
I'm not saying that you have to eat the glowworm.
I don't like that.
Go back to that photo where he's weirdly holding his wife really hard.
Yes, I forgot. Thank you, Hannah. In the picture, back in the room, whenever she was like, "Oh, here's this picture," from first glance, like, "Oh, happy family," but in a closer look, he's like holding on to her. You can tell she's forcing her smile, scared. Thank you, Hannah.
They're locked upstairs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, this whole time Enzo's like, I can't stop thinking about fucking her. That's basically Enzo this whole time. Also, he hates Sylvester. He thinks he's hiding shit. Like, he really is. But, so it's either between I fucking hate Sylvester or I want to fuck Sawyer. I fucking hate Sylvester. I want to fuck Sawyer. Literally. 2 F's and 2 S's, okay?
Yeah. That's what happened.
That's where we're at. Enzo goes to find Sawyer because he's like, where the fuck is Sawyer? He finds her unconscious, saves her life, whatever. She admits to Enzo that she saved his life when they were drowning. So, like,
I saw that they were, yeah.
Yeah. So, like, whenever they had that whole boat thing, she swam for a whole hour to shore to that lighthouse with him.
Jesus.
And she did not tell him until this point.
That's wild. How else did he think they got there?
Like,
just
by luck,
there?
Yeah.
Separately to the same island?
Yeah.
Idiot.
And so when she was like, you saved my life, I saved your life, and now you're saving mine. He's like, what do you mean? And she's like,
fucking idiot.
I literally saved I swam for a whole goddamn hour, saving our lives, your life, when I could have left you.
Yeah, should have left him.
There we go. Look, 2 more pages, people. 2 more pages.
2 more pages?
No, 1.5. I'll go fast. Chapter 21. Oh, well, she has a concussion, and he's making sure she's showering. At first, I thought, okay, this is a little bit, like, too much. But no, he really did want to make sure, like, he was actually helping her. At first, I thought, okay, a little bit too much happening in HD, but no, we're fine. She's telling him about what happened in the shipwreck a little bit more. He apologizes to her for calling her weak. It's the first time, like, all the time, throughout the whole book, during their banter, he was, like, bullying her, like, saying that she's worthless, like, all this, she's nothing.
And then he finds out that she swam for an entire hour while dragging him.
And also the whole Kevin thing.
That too, yeah.
But he finally apologized. Like, he apologizes. Good. And I thought, wow, that's, like, this is, like, a book character that, like, what am I trying to say? That, character growth. Character development. That is believable. It is believable. And then they start playing this truth versus lie game that became sexual.
Of course.
And
what else would it turn into?
They always said that they hated each other, and so he's like, tell me a lie. And she goes, I hate you. And then before she could say, now you tell me a lie, he goes, I hate you too.
He shoved her head underwater with sharks.
And he does it again later, but not with sharks.
With what then?
In the cave.
With the glowworms?
With the glowworms. There's a little ocean little area, I guess. I don't know. But they get into it with the glowworms. Worms that glow. I feel like we all have to... Why does everyone get character development? Throttle. Thank you, Rachel. I hope I am doing good.
You are doing good.
That's good. Okay.
I don't even feel like I can just skip right to chapter 27.
Literally, you can't. Okay, chapter 22. He sees her in the water. She's contemplating. Like, Sawyer's in the ocean, and she's, like, all depressed again. I don't blame her. She's stuck on this fucking island with Sylvester, the creep.
Creepers, yeah.
And then Enzo, who has multiple personality disorders. Who just,
and shoves her head underwater.
Yes. And so she's like, and so he comes out and he's like, you're either going to die of hypothermia or sharks are going to come and get you. And she's like, which one would be funnier? And he goes, you run away from sharks first or something like that. And she goes, you're right, hypothermia it is. Anyways.
Yeah.
He tells her he wants her to live and to choose life with him. He's finally opening up. And this is where it's like, a little bit too much.
Like Michelle said, she literally stole his identity.
She stole.
Like.
Yeah, she did. And his whole identity is his thing because his mom dropped him off with the nuns and he's always been like, who the fuck am I? And look at this bitch.
Can you guys hear that? It's potato. No, you can't go up there. Lay down.
Here she comes. Oh, she's
Yeah,
coming for the
she's
stairs.
coming.
Here she comes.
Watch you,
Oh.
little kitty.
I'll move the book.
Come on.
She's telling me to shut up. Already.
Come on.
Come on, birthday girl.
Watch your back. I have to put my hand here. Good job. Crouching. Smart girl. You're such a smart little kitty.
She's like, thanks. Come on. And she's back. Oh.
Yes.
And she's back.
Just her head. She's like, I need to hear about this.
Hi. Okay. They start making out, whatnot, getting into the foreplay thing again.
Yeah.
And then we learned the title of the book. He mentioned that he loves inflicting pain on her. And she kind of was like, I like the pain too. And so once that's said, he starts doing the foreplay crap and he goes, does it hurt? And he keeps going. And he keeps going with it. And I don't know. I always get excited when I know the title of the book. I'm like, ah!
It was just, obviously that one was going to be during the sexual intercourse.
Yes. So they're into pain. Oh, and then she tells him that the life she's chosen for her.
Does he actually say that? Does it hurt?
No, he does. He says it at least 3 times.
I hate that. Not you, baby.
He does.
No.
He does say that. Yep. And so this whole time he was like, choose life with me, choose me. She didn't say anything. They basically, foreplay, all that stuff. And then she tells him that
What
the
did they
life
do during that foreplay?
inflicting pain on each other, and he's asking.
Do they use the glowworms?
No.
Worms that glow?
No. I like that we're saying that. The glow worms, the worms that glow.
That needs clarification. What if they're worms that don't glow? That's what we have to specify, that they are worms that glow.
Worms that glow. Okay. And then she tells him the life that she's chosen for herself is one that she has to live alone. She basically was like, I messed up. Leave me alone.
Why'd you do this?
Peace out.
But you did it together.
I didn't mean it like that. Oh, I'm sorry, potato. I know. We're almost there. Chapter 23. Sylvester says, I'll take good care of her. He wants Sawyer to stay on the island with him because he's like, earlier when her and Enzo were having a fight, Sylvester was like, you can just stay on the island with me whenever Enzo gets off this island or whatever. And then she's like, no. And so this whole time, so Sylvester's telling Enzo, I'll take good care of her, don't worry.
Mm-mm. That's a lie.
And then he says, I don't like possessing.
Survey said? Wait, no, what was it?
And Survey says.
No, that's not, because it's the lie.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Everyone's coming with the words. gosh. Okay, Sylvester says, I don't like possessing things, not unless I have to. What the fuck?
Oh, he's gonna try to kill Enzo and keep.
Ooh. Yeah, that's basically what happens.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
In these next couple chapters, yeah. So Enzo says, after all of this, Enzo's going upstairs and finally convinces Sawyer to not stay with Sylvester.
Allison has a good idea. Gummy worms next week to celebrate the end of the book.
That could be good.
That'd be easy too.
That'd be
Don't have
very
to worry
easy.
about getting cold.
We'll get glow worms, worms that glow.
Yes. Worms that glow, also known as glowworms.
Boom!
Yeah.
Look at that! Thanks, Allison! Cans of beans. No, Michelle. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm
Sorry,
not.
You were telling us.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so Enzo's going back upstairs to tell Sawyer, you're not staying here. You're going to come with me. That sort of thing.
But where's he going?
Back to his place. Like, whenever they get rescued.
Oh, I thought he meant like, I'm leaving right now.
I mean, they're trying to figure that out, too.
Well,
because
yeah.
they believe that the light can be turned on. The beacon.
Oh, is he saying it can't be turned on?
No, yeah, that's what Sylvester's been saying this whole time. It's broken.
Oh. Even though they saw it on. When they first got to the island. Sawyer said, oh, I saw the light on.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah. I don't know. Sylvester's just
Lying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's they're trying to find out how to get up there. So, okay, so Enzo says, whenever Sylvester's saying, I don't like possessing things, not unless I have to. Enzo leaves saying, can't say it'll take much to get away from you. And then
oh, God,
when Sylvester thinks that Enzo's out of earshot, Sylvester says, you haven't been able to yet. What the fuck? What the fuck? Rachel, where's your comment?
What if his wooden leg is fake and he just wears it over his real leg? He's got like a wooden sock that he puts on to trick people.
Hi, look at his arm. Look at your stripes. Potato loves that. I don't know.
She likes to rub her face on it, but she's not going to right now because she's embarrassed.
That's true.
What? You don't like my wooden sock idea? I think that's what's happening.
Okay. Sawyer's talking about staying. Enzo finally tells her he'll take care of her. Like, when they leave, he's like, you're going to stay with me. Don't even worry about it. And then she wants him to fully apologize for everything. For basically being an asshole this whole time.
Is she going to apologize for what she's done?
That's a great question. Because I don't think she has. Correct me if I'm wrong, people. Has she apologized? I don't think she has. Because I think even Enzo is like, you haven't even apologized. I think she does it, but she hasn't apologized for it. I think that's what, I believe that's what, I think that's what it is.
I can't see out of my right eye right now.
And this is the chapter where he admits he's falling in love with her. Not to her, but to him. He's just like, I'm falling in love with her.
He just stares at himself in the mirror.
Yes.
He tells himself that.
Yes. So anyway, she agrees to go with him when they find a way out. He's like, if we get a way out, will you please go with me? And she says yes.
That's good.
There, look, last page. Last page.
Hold on, real quick. Do you want to see what Potato likes?
Yes.
She likes when you go like this to her little head.
Her silent meow.
She likes it.
Are you just barely tapping her head? Okay. She does like it.
I know what she likes.
I believe you.
She also likes this. I'm a cat. I'm a kitty cat. And a meow, 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 and a meow, meow, meow.
Last page. She's like, how could you?
Yeah.
Oh, look, she's like, I'm
leave.
leaving now.
Oh my
God. Embarrassed her.
Embarrassed her bad.
Shit. My gosh. Okay. Rachel, Mitch, but she stole his ID. Okay. We learn more about Enzo's story and Sawyer's a little bit more. Page 251.
How long is this book?
403 pages. Right? Yeah. 251. This is.
Did you highlight that? Underline that?
Yeah.
Did you use a ruler?
My bookmark.
Oh, that's a fucking straight line.
I have a bookmark. I use my bookmark.
Oh.
And then I
So
underline.
you freehanded that
No,
straight line.
no, I can't do that. No. Okay, this is where I really started to like this book. He said, so they're talking about their lives, and in the book he goes,
Did you say lives?
maybe.
Yeah, I agree, Rachel. It seems like this book is a million pages long.
Yeah. Okay, so she's talking about how her parents died. She goes, when they died, I was almost glad for it because at least then I didn't have to convince them I wasn't a liar anymore. Funny, that's exactly who I became. I got away from her brother.
So she leaves the island. Mystery solved. Her real name is not Sawyer. It's Jeanette McCurdy, and she writes a book. I'm glad my mom died.
And then, God damn it. And then Enzo says, yet your brother still haunts you. And she goes, just as your mother haunts you. And then this is where he says, then maybe we could show each other how to let go. Yeah? I don't know. That just melted my heart. I really.
Spoilers.
That was part of the book.
I'm joking.
I don't know. Ryan's book is honestly so much better.
I'll write it. Ooh, yeah. I have ideas for this.
Okay, chapter 25. Enzo and Sawyer go looking for the beacon. Sawyer goes to get more information out of Sylvester because Sylvester, she knows, is like becoming obsessed with her, and she's like, let me try to like go on down there by myself and see.
Shirt down, shows her cleavage
Jesus
off
fuck, not that much, but she was just like, maybe if like I get him talking, he'll tell me a little bit more and will trust me, blah blah blah. Okay, holy fucking shit, this is where shit turns around. Okay, he's asking her, are you gonna stay or are you gonna go? Like, what's your deal? And then she's like, yeah, I'm gonna leave, and he's blackmailing her, saying, if you leave, I will call the police, the people that are looking for you. Oh, like right off the fucking bat, and she's like, are you kidding me? You're gonna blackmail me to stay here? Yeah. He slaps her, hits her, leaves her with a big bruise, like, oh, I'm not gonna like that. No. And then when he goes upstairs, she's running after him, and then all of a sudden there's Enzo, and there's Sylvester pointing a gun at Enzo. And he's telling Sawyer to get in his room, Sylvester's room. Sylvester's pointing the gun at Enzo, telling Sawyer to get in Sylvester's room.
I feel like they could just kick his leg out from underneath him. And that would take him down, right? We'll do that as bonus content. I'll rewrite every book I've ever read.
Yes. Anyways.
Yeah, like literally just trip him.
Anyways, she somehow gets away. She runs out and she tells Enzo somehow, like, she mouths to him, I'm going to be in the cave. And she runs away to the cave, okay, with the glowworms, worms that glow.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, chapter 26. Here we go. Last chapter.
We're getting there.
Sylvester was going to force Enzo into the cellar. Underneath the kitchen table on the main floor, there is a cellar. He was going to force Enzo to get down there. What does Enzo do? Enzo does this, like, taekwondo shit or something like that.
He kicks his leg.
He takes the gun, points it at Sylvester, kicks him, and Sylvester goes into the cellar, and he traps Sylvester into the cellar.
But what if the cellar's how you get to the attic?
Exactly. We don't know that yet. But anyways, Enzo had to go find.
It's worm time.
It's worm time. It's worm time.
Why did that? Oh my god.
Okay,
worms that glow.
So Enzo goes to find her, tells her what just happened. Sylvester's locked in the cellar, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. She forgives him.
She forgives Sylvester?
She forgives Enzo for everything. It went back to them and then they did the whole foreplay thing. This is where he put her head back underwater while he
While he what?
While he foreplayed. That is more than foreplay.
Well, he foreplay.
While he
Yep.
did what he wanted.
While he penetrated.
Yes! I just want to say the words. And anyways.
Where he uses his glowworm.
Fucking can't.
What did he do?
Bring his My face is so bad.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We can't end until you tell me what he did.
I fucking can't.
You have to describe it in detail.
I'm blushing.
Thing is bomb.
He wanted.
Don't read from the book. That's cheating.
I won't. It's closed. Okay. He
You just have to say 3 words. That's what you can describe it in. 3 words.
had sex with her. That's 4. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll allow that.
Okay. That's all I want to describe. And while he does that, he's forcing her head into the water again.
With the glowworms.
Not with the glow. I mean, the
Worms that
glowworms
glow?
are above them. The worms that glow.
Yeah.
Are above them.
They could fall down into her mouth.
Well,
She has a worm that glowed.
God fucking damn it, this group.
I'm so sorry if this is your first BDA that you ever joined
This
in
was
on.
a long one, but there we go. Boom, boom, boom. That is so far what this book is. And now we're going to read chapters 27 through the end of the book.
I kind of just like hearing your recap.
This
of
has kind of
everything.
been fun. I mean, they're
know.
enjoying your hypothesis.
So that's more fun. We'll switch back and forth. 1 month I'll read the book. The next month you read the book to me.
That could actually be fun.
What does everybody think about that?
I mean, they're all loving your story more than this story anyway.
There's still 120 pages where she could turn into Jeanette McCurdy.
Literally. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
And then
that was.
we'll get Kiana to say penis.
I can't say that word. I can't say it.
It's like Jess. Story time with Brian and Kiana.
Oh
Oh.
god. Okay. Next week.
Michelle wants to know if you can say his length. Can you say thick dick? Can you say wiener? Can you say his member?
His thing.
His glowworm?
His worm that glows. His glowworm, the worm that glows. I can say that.
Oh my god.
Anyways, thanks for joining.
His weapon of mass destruction.
I can't say that.
Here, just say weapon.
Weapon.
Say destruction.
Destruction.
Mass.
Mass.
His weapon. That's all you have to say. Just his weapon.
I can't, knowing the double meaning. I can't.
Oh yeah. Ooh, shark gummies. Your star rating. We should do you should just read a smut scene out loud. Have you ever read one out loud to like Garrett?
No.
I read the floaty scene out loud to Grayson. Did I not tell you I did that?
No.
I like made him sit over there and I like sat over here by myself and I read it out loud to him.
What do you think?
He was just like, so that's what you're reading? I was like, it sure is.
Oh.
My goodness.
Okay, so next week we are celebrating.
Yes. Hannah said I need to read Grayson Mothman.
Yes. There you go.
There we go. I can do that.
Okay, so everyone finish the book for next week. That is what the assignment is. We will be
Let us know your books. I don't remember who won.
Yes. It was Allison,
Hannah,
and Jasmine.
Oh, yes.
Yes, I believe Allison already reached out to me, so we're good on that.
In order to win, you have to give us a new word for penis.
Bonus if I can say it. Okay, ratings so far on this book. I'm in between a 3 and a 4.
I don't have a rating.
I know you do. What are your guys' ratings on this
Allison's
book?
a schlong.
Schlong.
You almost said it!
I almost did. Solid 3. Okay. 4. There we go. 4.5.
What are the ratings of people that don't like it? I feel like people are giving this higher ratings than our usual books.
Well, I also think there's a lot of people who just didn't
Read it.
Yeah, so they may not be giving their rates, kind of like you.
I understand.
I get that.
Yep.
But for those of us who are fucked up in the head,
I mean, there's none under 3 so far.
This has been my favorite.
Oh, it's gotta be better than some of them.
I've really
What
been
did we read
enjoying
last
this.
time?
Things we never got over. Lucy score.
Yeah, I remember now.
But this book, I don't know. And we've still got Sylvester's trapped in the cellar right now.
Oh yeah, we gotta find out about
Who's the ghost of Who's running the 5K?
Who's opening the orchard?
Tiny Tim?
My God.
Kayla, that's okay. She did DNF. That's okay. It's okay if you guys do DNF.
Yeah.
Like, I pretty much DNF'd things we never got over.
Yeah, she skimmed it.
I did.
Tracy still likes Carter.
Oh, God. Tracy.
You know what? I'll still be your friend. Question you a little bit. But
Okay, next week we are finishing the book. We will be celebrating the end of this book with
gummy worms and worms that glow.
glow worms, worms that glow.
Yeah. Gummy sharks.
Yeah. I don't know. But anyways, that's how we will celebrate. We'll discuss the
You should make a
next.
drink and put sharks in it. Because I won't be at work. Yes, I will. Next. That's fine. We can
Okay.
still maybe make it.
Yeah, we
I don't know. We'll look into it.
Yeah. Hell yeah. So that is what we'll do. We'll be talking about the books, future books, whatever.
So yeah, let us know what books you want.
Yeah. And then next week we'll celebrate the end of this book. The week after is no BDA.
No.
Because that's the Thursday before you get married.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be sitting here like this.
Yeah, and people are gonna be in town. It's just gonna be a wild ride. So
Yeah,
no
I gotta
BDA that week. The week after, she will be in Hawaii.
Yeah.
But you all can hang out with me.
Real sharks.
I will not be reading a smut scene. Don't even fucking ask me that.
You read a smut scene without me here, I won't talk to
See,
you.
so I can't even do it. So don't even ask me whenever it's hangout with Kiana time. Don't even ask me. But
Potato's like, thank God.
yeah.
2 weeks of break.
Hey, I could do a hangout here with Potato.
Oh yeah, you will be here.
Yeah.
Quan can pop in.
Quan can pop in. You can jump in on the live.
No. I won't be joining that.
I don't blame you. You'll be in Hawaii.
No.
You have so much to say. I'm so jealous you're going to Hawaii, but I'm so happy for you. Like, you're going to go to Hawaii.
See the ocean for the first time.
Have any of you guys been to Hawaii?
Where should we eat?
If you've been to Hawaii, where should they eat?
I will be eating pineapple at every meal.
Is Hawaii known for their pineapples?
Yeah, we're going to the Dole Plantation.
I don't know what that is.
Dole pineapple.
Oh, it's there?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, we're going there. Cheeseburgers.
She'll be finding their own glowworms.
Yes, worms that glow. We are going to the aquarium, so maybe they'll have some glowworms. Worms.
Which island are you going to?
We are going to Oahu. Poke scares me. I don't like fish.
Shaved ice. Hell yeah.
I will eat that. I will be drinking a pineapple drink with every meal also.
Yes.
Because bottled water is $8 anyway, so fuck that.
That's insane.
I'll drink a $20 pineapple drink. instead.
Yeah. If you're already spending $8, you might
I
as well
double it.
go to 20.
Exactly.
Let us know what a pregnancy test costs in Hawaii.
We want to go to like a Walmart and like a Target.
Yes.
and, like,
Bring back the
stores.
prices for us.
Yeah. Thank you. I'll see you guys one more week.
Yes,
before
next
the
week
wedding.
we will have a.
Will I be here mentally? Probably not.
Probably not.
Cheaper than a pregnancy test. That's true.
Honestly, I'll probably just tell you how the book ends and we'll go from there because it won't be as long now that we've done like 2 sections.
Yeah.
So
we'll get it.
And plus, you guys already know we just chill anyways on the last week. So
yeah. Well, next week we might not though because I'll have actually read the book.
Oh, okay. Are you really gonna try to read the book?
I intend to.
Oh, if you do,
but
that's
every
fine.
time I sit down to read, I'm like, I need to do this, and I need to do this, and I need to
I mean,
do this.
we are.
Or I cry about potato.
days?
Yeah, tomorrow's 15 days. Yeah, or I just cry about my life. So, sitting down to read is hard on me mentally right now.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. So then last night, when I got sad about trying to read, I watched TikToks of Hurricane Ian for an hour and a half. When I was supposed to be doing other
Oh
stuff.
my gosh, that's depressing.
I know, but it made me feel better.
Oh, okay then. You do you.
But I couldn't read.
Oh, Potato's coming. She's gonna say her good night to you all.
She's like, it's time for you all to leave. I want to go to bed.
Hi.
It's not the small details that I'm worried about. Like half of my vendors have quit in the last 2 weeks, so it's trying to figure that out. But
Yeah, it's been.
Yeah, but it's fine.
It's fine.
15 days.
Yes.
At least I got my dress from out of customs.
Yes, you have your dress. You have your shoes. Yep. Potato.
Well, we can't talk about potato because then I'll be sad.
We will not talk about it. So, all right. Thanks for joining us tonight. Yeah. I completely forgot to do the. Okay. Hold up your books, hold up your Kindles, hold up your illegal copies, hold them up. And thanks for coming to BDA. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks so much, guys. Have a good rest of your week.
Oh, she's immediately leaving.
Everyone wish Potato a happy birthday. And
Kiana.
You don't have to.
Kiana's
No,
birthday is
look.
the same day as Potato's.
It's fine. Anyways, you guys have a great weekend. Go read a book.
Bye.
Go read a smut scene.